I just had Lunel on my show recently.
Who?
Lunel.
Lunel, that's my girl right there. Lunel's crazy,
I love
man.
Yeah,
Lunel's
from the Bay, like me, from the Bay.
Lunel's crazy.
And we were talking about the N-word. And I said, there's no equivalent. Like when a white person calls a black person the N-word.
Yes.
And the reaction that causes, there's no equivalent for a black person to call a white person something.
No.
Whether it's cracker or
is
white
terrible.
Trash or whatever else.
Cracker is terrible.
Said,
cracker comes from the whip of the master, cracking the whip. Peckerwood is whack. Honky stinks. Honky. Yeah. Hey, boo. White men, they literally go, ha, 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 ha. You can't beat nigger. That didn't. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Well, but what? She actually brought one up. She said there actually is one now.
I got some ones.
She said white privilege. It sort of just bothers me that in 2019 that there is a word that someone could say to a person to a black person that will automatically cause an emotional reaction.
There's 4 words you can say to a white person that make you go fucking ballistic and turn red.
Okay.
White trash and white privilege. I was at an airport the other day, and this is the new N-word for white folks.
Okay.
I was at the airport the other day, and this white man gonna step in front of me to go to the counter to speak to the person. I said, hold on, white privilege, you don't see me right here? That motherfucker. He turned beat motherfucking red, wanted to drag me through the airport, I'm sure, and that's the new N-word. If you call somebody white trash, that's pretty insulting, and white privilege is just like, bam! I'm not white privilege. I'm not white. Yes, motherfucker,
that's
you are.
That's a good point, because actually, if you call me white trash, I just wouldn't care.
Yeah, but if I call you white privilege, you'd be insulted.
I would be defensive.
Some type of way.
I'd be defensive.
Okay, well, welcome to my world.
Well,
hold on there, white privilege.
It fucks with his guilt. That's white guilt. He fuck with. When white people do that, I never. When they do that, that's because you fuck. She called him out in front of, and he knew what he was doing, and she called him out. What do you mean? That's the white privilege face, But I was thinking about that's so funny because the word nigger, even when you look at the spelling of nigger, it's N-I and those 2 G's, man. Ooh, they look like they're flexing. The 2 G's just, they're like, nigga. Even when I see the word Nigeria, I get afraid. You know what I mean? Because you think Nigeria is Nigeria. And then you have the river Niger, and you go, the wrong motherfucker's gonna pronounce, is that the river nigger? Oh, that makes sense. It's in Africa, goddammit. It's a whole river of niggers. That's what, you know what I mean? That word is the trump card that white people use. They know they're gonna get a reaction out of us. Because nigger has not lost its strength. And it's a debate going because, the fact that we say nigga in rap songs and shit like that. Nigga, yo, nigga, you know what I mean? But the way we say it, I don't know if we've talked about this before, but the way we say it, it's like we've tried to say it to where people call us that so much, we call each other nigga, where nowadays we're trying to call, we'll use nigga on white people. Yo, this white nigga, man, this nigga, we use it as a description of a person. Like this Chinese motherfucker, this nigga. I've seen Asian people call each other niggas.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just had China Mac on the show.
Yeah.
He's an Asian dude, like with a real gangster, prison background.
Right.
And he talked about how he's always used it his whole life. Because you actually use the N-word.
I use it here. I try not to use it, but I do use it.
Okay. And why is that?
That word was always used around me, right? And when I used the word, it was never like in a way that was derogatory or meant any malice or any disrespect to any group of people. And it was accepted. Like I did prison time all over the place, right? Maximum state prisons all over. Been around killers, been around and I always used the word. right? Some people sometimes, like an older person would tell me like, yo, they don't feel comfortable with me using that word. And
And how would you react when they tell you that?
I would say, you're right. You know what I mean? And then I would respect it.
Stopping to say it.
Well, when the old motherfucker be like, hey, boy, come here. Let me tell you something. Now, the nigga thing, you ain't got no right there, man. You don't know what the hell, boy. You don't have me stab your motherfucking ass. I know. You like, what if I called your ass a Chinaman? Would you like that?
Well, he talked about it. He said that.
And then I also looked at it in the light, like if people were saying chinks, chink this, I would feel disrespected. You understand what I'm saying? So regardless of if you have a bunch of Chinese friends and a bunch of Asian friends, regardless of that, I still feel disrespected because it's me. I'm not okay with you saying that. You understand what I'm saying?
Hello. But here's the thing about nigga. When I look at racial slurs, it actually matches with everybody. Like, nigga is like, because we got porch monkey, spearchucker, god damn it. We got, you know what I mean? We got all of that. But
Did you actually know? I forgot who told me this. I'm trying to think who the fuck. It was in a recent interview. On the show MASH, there was an actual character, a black man,
named nigga
whose name was Spearchucker Jones.
Spearchucker, that's fucking crazy.
And that they called him that on the show.
That's fucking crazy.
And actually,
you know, I hated MASH. I never watched it. I never watched enough episodes to catch it. Spearchucker
Oliver
Jones.
Harmon.
That's fucking
hold on.
disgusting.
He was actually a guy named Timothy Brown.
Wow.
Former NFL player. Played a character named Spearchucker Jones on MASH.
And that Spearchucker is, of course, Africans throwing a spear. But here's the thing, too. Someone tried to, they used the word monkey because on my Sirius XM show, they were like, this white dude was like, saying, he said the word monkey. I said, it's so funny how white people call us monkeys, but white people are closer to monkeys in their DNA than Africans are. And I said, I think white people are more monkey because if you shave a monkey's hair, it's white under there. It's just the hair. It's not the skin color. If you shave a monkey, it's white. And monkeys are more white because they have thin lips, no ass, little dicks, and they take shit that ain't theirs. Just anthropologically, white people are closer to monkeys like Neanderthals than black people are. That's why when white people call us, you fucking monkeys, no, whites are more monkeyish than we are. It's real talk. Shave a monkey. They're white under there. No ass. These little ass dicks. I'm not saying white dudes don't got big dicks, but in general, they're not known for that. Little dicks, they can't dance. They fucking always grabbing on the shit.